and Jewel Williams with Williams Innovative Network, Win, where we help people win with Christ. So today I just want to take a few minutes to tell you about our upcoming schedule for the Win Ministry for the month of January. Our first show will be airing, our Thankful Thursday show will be airing on January the 9th. That's Thursday at 6:30. Our host is Minister Jocelyn Williams, and she generally will give you a word of encouragement to encourage us and remind us about what things we need to be thankful for. And then we will pray for your concerns. You'll be able to find the event on our Facebook page, and you'll see it scheduled there. So you can also go there and leave any prayer requests that you have. You can also, at the time of the show, if you are logged in to the show when we're you streaming it live, you also can just send us your prayer request there. So either way, and we will pray for you. Again, that will be this Thursday, January the 9th at 6:30. Then I want to tell you about the Win Show. This is a show that I host on Spreaker. And I normally do that every first and third Thursday. Well, the first Thursday, of course, was a holiday, but the next Thursday is on January the 16th, and that is a pre-recorded show. We have music and a message, and I can't tell you what the message is going to be yet because God hasn't given it to me, but sometimes he'll give it to me just before I do it. But I think whatever it is, it'll be an encouragement for you, and you can find that on our Facebook page, and that will be airing on January the 16th, and you'll be able to see that around noon, 1 o'clock at the latest. And again, I'm the host for that show. Our third show is Dream Makers, and that airs also on Thursday at 10 p.m., and that will be airing this January the 23rd. Again, that's 10 p.m., and that's on our Blog Talk Radio. We're currently, working on our schedule, and so we will, at a later time, we'll be listing who our guest is, and then we will also be presenting for you on our Facebook page. In the event, you'll be able to see both who the guest is and that information. If you don't get a chance to tune in to the Blog Talk Radio live, you also can go to Blog Talk Radio and listen to those those recorded messages. And we're also available on iTunes. I get mine, they come right to my phone in the podcast, and then I can hear them wherever I'm going. And they're nice and clear. So if you've, have iTunes, you can also download the shows that as they upload for you, they'll automatically appear in your area there's no cost to the show. So that's a free download. And then Mr. Men of Righteousness, that airs every first Saturday of the month, and Minister James Williams and his co-host Michael Corks, they get together and talk to you about 30 minutes. It's a men's Bible study where they were, again, because of the holiday, were off for January, but come February the 1st, that's a Saturday at noon, and these are all Central Standard Time, but they will be starting a new study, and it's called Transformation of a Man's Heart series. And that's the book that they will be using about marriage. And this is from Gary Chapman and Stephen W. Smith. Again, that's a six series for individuals or as a group. But they will be going through this. Michael Corks has been married about 6-7 months, and my husband, James, we've been married 31 years. So we've got a newlywed and someone that's been around for a little bit of time. And just to tell you about some of the topics they're going to be covering, exploring your marital expectations when something goes wrong, servanthood in marriage is not an oxymoron, learning to share your heart, exploring love in marriage, the transformation of marriage. So there's 6 lessons. So they're going to go through 1 lesson a month. And again, I would suggest if you don't have this book, they weren't that expensive. I got them on from Amazon. So if you want to buy the book and then go along with them in the series, you can. Also, just to let you know that at the end of each lesson, it'll probably be on the back end, but they will be given like a little review of the lesson that they went over, so you can get that. And then finally, for January, our lessons in messages for the month. So our Wednesday, starting tomorrow, the 8th, we will be talking about Job. And so I'm just going to give you the titles. Job, for the first, for January the 8th, is Job released from shame, the righteous face trouble. Then it's trouble keeps coming, what do you do? That's going to be January 15th. And then for January the 22nd, some friends are no help. And then finally, for January 29th, God restores the upright. So those are the topics or the lessons, if you will, that we'll be going through about Job on our Wednesday lessons. And then for Sunday, our Sunday messages are coming from the title, Where Are You Casting Your Net? And so the first one is, to catch fish, Jesus requires you to make a change in your location. And then on Sunday, January 19th, to catch fish, Jesus requires you to make a change in your attitude. And then finally, for January the 26th, to catch fish, Jesus requires you to form partnership with others and with Him. So just please tune in, and you will, I believe you will receive a blessing from the messages. And then my final thing that I need to tell you is, if you are on our Facebook page, we've got a great little, what I call a family appreciation drawing going on. If you are sharing the Facebook page, sharing either the videos or the statuses, or even asking your friends to like the page, your name will be entered to be drawn to receive one of the CDs. I was looking to see if I had them conveniently, but I don't. But I have 4 CDs that I'm giving away. One is Carrie Job. There's a Wow Gospel. There's a Wow CD. And then there's a Mary Mary CD. And these are really just, to me, fun ways of saying I thank you and appreciate your support of our ministry. And so if you are one of the winners, I'll post that on Facebook. All you need to do is, when I send you the information, is just email me where you want me to send the CD. Now, I know some people didn't claim their books, and I realize, because there's so much stuff that's going on Facebook, you don't know who to trust. So I can understand you being kind of leery about that. But I hope that you would realize, especially since some did claim their prizes, and I'm hoping those that did claim will come back and say there was no catch. I didn't ask for any money. I'm not asking for any money. I'm taking the expense of getting these things to you. I just really want to say I appreciate your support, and then just making it fun in our family, because I consider us a Facebook family. So again, thank you. Tune in to Williams Innovative Network, Win, where we help people win with Christ for the month of January. And I pray that you are blessed. God bless.